Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored 2. Last time, it's been a while since I played because somewhat sick. We went through Jindosh. I seriously hope he's called Jindosh. Jindosh. Let's say Jindosh. It says mansion, rescued Sokolov, and made him brain dead essentially. And now we are off to talk with Sokolov. Probably. We're on the ship again. By the way, I was gonna say, why do I have no abilities?
The void, but somehow different this time.
Ah, Delilah's here. Yep, we can see by the trees.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
Magic. It's not her, by the way. Delilah is not a secret child, I refuse.
I told you when you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Disney is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
I refuse to believe Delilah is in any way related to us. Nope. Categorically refuse.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't bring it.
Would you like to tell me your name?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessie, what is your account?
It was her. Delilah's line. She broke it.
I can see that happening between children, but I do not believe a single word of Delilah. Girl is not a trustworthy source of any information.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
He's full of shit! Again, I have zero trust in anything Delilah says.
When I was young, the loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Ooh. That's a shame. But hey, we're actually, well, here again.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
Still not a fan of that. Sorry, I'm not a fan of her ghost mother being around here. Oh well. Travel log. Oh, is this like... Okay, her opinions on each stage. Rescued Sokolov, was able to stop Kirin Jindosh, not Kirin Dosh. Oh no, I did say Jindosh. Good. Anton? That whalebone, why do I not have access to it? Oh well. I can hear rats, I think. Guys, why do we have rats on the ship? It's not a big ship.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Really?
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
Oh, she seems much better. Dear Dr. Hypatia, couldn't be happy about the news you gave me. The people here in Dastasuk desperately need someone like you. Understand that you cannot see patients in Adamar anymore, and that it's too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I'll arrange something, we'll find you a safe place to hide and give free consultations as you've suggested. I'll send word about it via the Miners Family Committee and some friends I have in Silver Spike newspaper. Ah, good for her. She is reaching out to her associates, I guess. Why does it sound like there's a bone chum here? I know there isn't, but oh well. Okay, Sokolov should be here. Yep.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Let's talk to Sokolov. He seems pretty lucid, so...
The Empress has risen.
Oh, start briefing, start briefing.
I hope.
Sure.
Nothing.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is... missing. This is Anton Sokolov. the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Interesting.
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true.
Boo!
It's a twisted way of looking at the world. I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some resemblance.
Painted from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades. Delilah Copperspoon. We painted together for a time, but her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
You knew Delilah? All this time traveling with you and you never mentioned
My
that?
past is none of your business. You don't own everything, Empress.
Another life, another life. Megan came to Karnaca to reinvent herself. Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos had other ideas.
Fair enough. At least now we get more info here. Alright. Seems like we're done here. Let's go up. Think after I get what's it called? This power. Oh, I can. Let's get it. Maybe upgrade like with this and this. We'll really start going for this thing, room crafting. Well, room crafting and well, room crafting is very far out. Boat up crafting really. That seems to be way more on the offensive side, but oh well.
I might have to go out for extract of blood ox liver and some leche thistle seeds.
You are taking a while, Megan. But I guess we're going after the next person here. Surprised we're still in Karnaca. I guess just like Dunwall City, Karnaca is the hub where everything happens in this game. Well, that's obviously actually rendered. Well, that's a background. Look at that lighting. Well, same for there. Maybe it's just really bright, but Let's go.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory. We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
The Royal Conservatory. Will help Captain to learn of the identity. Okay, that's just a what's it called? Wow, English. Words just missing from my head.
There will be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Witches, got it.
I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Alright, first things first. That's a lot. 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5 runes. 1 seems to be a purchase, I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 charms. Let me save. And question is if these guys instantly rat me out or not. Ooh. Do I need to sneak here or not?
Reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
Well, they seem to have been talking about something random. Ounce dice. Oh, that's actually a god. Did not realize until it's too late. Oh well. Seems like I'm going up that way then.
Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
Yep, that rune's in this direction anyway.
What's going on here?
Shit!
Alright. There's someone there that wants a piece of me. Possibly.
Deep in the mines, that's where I'll be. Don't bother to call. Don't bother at all. No light from
Lots of people.
reach through that gloom.
Okay, let me see what the Shadow Walk does. Nothing that would let me get through there. Or there.
Just go for the
Interesting.
now smells like piss and guts.
Okay, Shadow Walk's not bad, but I certainly cannot jump with it, which is an issue.
What's going on here?
Still. Really? Can't go through here?
I'll help you look around.
What did that person almost see?
You cross one howler, you cross them all. We'll get your ass.
I saw you.
Yeah, he almost saw me somehow. I just peeked for a second. It is a bit of a puzzle because...
Better search the place.
Let's check the place just in case.
This is filthy. Makes a person sick.
Cross one howler, you cross them all. We'll get your ass.
How did that guy almost saw me?
Oh shit!
Really? I swear he's looking in the other direction, but sure. Okay, I can see now. There's only 3.
Better search the place.
Check the place just in case.
One of them should be easy. I swear, I'm behind her. Multiple times.
Late.
Better
I
search
saw
the place.
someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
I can still taste that hagfish.
I'll find you, you know.
Come on.
What's going on here?
Won't hurt you.
Instantly alert? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm forgetting my kids. What am I even doing here?
I saw someone
Better search the place.
Let's check the place just in case.
I can still taste that hagfish.
Shit.
I swear to God, it is not letting me do that.
Saw someone right here.
Late.
Wreck
Better
the place
search
just
the
in
place.
case.
You cross one howler, you cross
Come
them all.
on.
We'll get your ass.
What's going on here?
That was surprisingly difficult to do. Is that
Greetings.
excellent?
Provide only the finest service with absolute discretion. Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think
Sure.
about it.
See anything you like? Welcome back. Please, take your time.
Chain lightning. Oh, new upgrades available. Cool. Okay, let's see. I want the rune, obviously.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Okay, safe
An excellent choice.
password is good.
No
all of
need to
these.
wrap it for you, I suppose.
Would like a stun mine. Might as well buy 2. Anything else? Let's go to upgrades.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Why does this feel like there should be more pages? Because there are more pages. Oh! I've been an idiot all along. Good to know. Don't care about gun. Let me see. Refined lens optics. Sure. More bone charms. Yes, please. Even more bone charms. Yes, please. Don't care about spring razor storage. Don't care about bolts. Would like sleep bolts, but
Artworks locked up
oh
in a
well.
conservatory where no one can see them.
Don't care about swords.
Truly a shame.
Nades. Okay, these are good. Chain lightning hits multiple people with a stun. Yes. Ho ho ho! Double! Okay, stun mines are now extremely good. I could upgrade them even further, but I'll wait.
Unique, young. Please visit again soon.
Oh yeah, look at that. So many more slots. Not that I have a use for a lot of them, but oh well. Let me see. Let's take this. Far reach and blink consume no mana if used with a second return assassination. No. Health and infliction sword damage. No. That's decent. And that.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Feels like I should be able to get in here and rob him blind. I probably can somehow, but I don't particularly care. Man's done good by me. Probably by going like through there or something. Oh well, let's keep going. Hound's Dice. I swear it says Hound's Dice. I refuse to believe it says anything else. This building doesn't seem to have anything useful. I say as I find a room that definitely has something useful. Going by the traps there. Oh! Rat shadows open up a new pathway, while in stealthier form you can pass through the rat tunnels. Huh. Does that mean if I go Shadow Walk, I can now go through those? Yes. It's an overseer outpost. Interesting. I can see your head. It's pointed here somehow. Oh, he's asleep.
I always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
Anyone else around here? Not really.
Laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
Good loot. Instantly ability pays off. Love that. Can I drink water for MP? Yes. Ah, but not repeatedly. Oh no, I can't actually. I just recovered my normal MP. I need to actually swim for MP then. It's below. I can set an alarm, which I didn't want to do, but oh well. I should be back within a few days. Continue to compile information on Brenna Ashworth's activities despite the odd letter we received from our oracular sister in Culero. It is not like them to issue a proclamation without certainty, but I know I'm right about Ashworth. My gut tells me she's a threat. That said, Howlers are my priority. This conflict with Paolo could affect our influence in Karnaca. Interesting. Remove the trap. Unlock this. Anything else? Ooh, Royal Conservatory map. Good. And let's see what they recorded here.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Is it? I don't have a lot of love for the Overseers, so Does this go further up? Yes. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna call it here. I could have gone from up here too, interesting. Next time, we're gonna keep exploring the town, and we're gonna see what exactly we can do here. Perhaps we can get actually closer to our mission objective. So see you all then.
If I have two, and I give him one.
Whoops, I just loaded something. It's probably not important. See you all then. Oof.